I said going back to your ex is always the bad idea, but I don't think this thing has really sinked into Frank Lampard's mind because, like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, he was there. He went there the first time as a player, and he was successful with the ex. Then it came time for him to move on. Then he went back there as a manager. Then the guy was booted out exactly like any other manager, not even thinking of anything. Now the dude has decided to go back. He's going back again to the ex. I don't know now what we should call this thing. A forever reunion or something. He's hoping, just like Jose Mourinho, his second turn can also be as rosy as other turns he has always had. Maybe, we never know. He's gonna be successful like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Then make the person believe that there is success. They make the fans feel like they're going to take over the world. They make the fans believe that they can take anything that they want. He's the guy who's gonna convince Mason Mount not to leave Chelsea. But we know if Mason Mount is going. But I don't know now because the ex is going back. Because remember, Frank Lampard is the guy who brought Mason Mount into football. There's just a lot of things that is happening, people, and because they're talking to Luis Enrique, they're also talking to, guess this, you won't believe it, another ex, Antonio Conte. They're talking to Nagelsmann, who looks to be going to PSG. Chelsea need a replacement for Graham Potter, and I think it's going to take some time for them to get somebody. And there's some crazy things that we're hearing here. Frank Lampard, of course, is willing to come in. I knew that he was already back at Chelsea yesterday when I saw him seated in the Liverpool game watching the El Flopico game. That wasn't an El Flopico game for both of the guys, so I knew that the guy was already back there. Now the question is this: what is the second 10 going to look like for him? Is he going to be successful? Is he gonna push them to those, European position? Maybe the number 8, the number 6, maybe number 5, maybe number 4, maybe number 3, or maybe number 2. It all relies on Frank. Does he has the guts? Can he produce something meaningful? Can he do something that the Chelsea fans would be smiling and say that this is my daddy, this is my father, this is our Frank Lampard, this is our legend, this is all the things that they'll say. I don't know. It's just full of so many crazy things that is happening. We'll just wait and see what happens. So yesterday's games, people, Newcastle humiliated West Ham, I think by 5 goals to 0. I think that's the end of. I think Newcastle are about to sack their manager because there's no way you still keep your job after that humiliation. Also, United won by 1 goal to 0 against Brentford. Brentford looked like they were tired. They didn't even look like they were interested in playing the game. So United goes back to number 4, just passing Tottenham Hotspurs, while Newcastle are now suddenly cementing the 3rd position. How football can turn around. It's crazy. Click the like button, guys. Subscribe to the Connect. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.